Working memory is made up of the central executive and its assistants, the phonological loop, and visuospatial sketchpad. The central executive can only work on one piece of information at a time, and the assistants are used to aid in the rehearsal loop. Concurrent articulation occurs whenever someone must continually mouth or speak a sound while doing another task. The repetition task uses muscles and control mechanisms necessary for speech. Therefore, the person cannot use these tools needed for subvocalization. Since subvocalization is occurring, the phonological loop is not able to work on other incoming information.
Saito and Ishio studied the effect of concurrent articulation on rehearsal and the phonological loop. The study was evaluating how well participants could recall and replicate a rhythmic pattern. The participants in the study were either made to mouth vowels continuously while trying to memorize the rhythm, draw a pattern, or had no other activity to interact with the recall of the rhythm. These activities were supposed to interact with the phonological loop or visuospatial buffer. The results showed that the control group could recall and replicate the longest rhythm. The group that did the activity interacting with their phonological loop did the worst on recalling and replicating the rhythmic pattern. The results of the study showed that working memory is a limited resource. When doing a concurrent articulation task, it takes resources away from working memory.
Hey, I gotta study for a test real quick. Do you care if I use the table?
No, that's fine. I just heard this new song.
Really? What's it called?
Call Me Maybe. It's like so addicting.
Really? Should I look it up?
Yes.
Alright.
In the well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going? And this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
I don't know any of this. I just failed my test. I studied all night last night and I still did so bad. I didn't know any of them. But hey, that song you told me about yesterday, that was so good.
Yeah.
Love it.
As seen in the video, working memory is a limited resource that can be easily interrupted by new stimuli. The video shows how the phonological loop cannot be used for two tasks that require the articulatory rehearsal loop. We demonstrated this concept by having someone try to study while learning a new song. Since the phonological loop could not be used for both reading and singing, trying to do both ended with doing poorly on the test.